Hey, it's Miss Baker. You can't see me this time, but you can still hear me. So I wanted to show you my screen today, and we're going to be doing a little short math lesson where we're working with a 10 frame. Okay, that's what we call this little thing right here. Because we call it a 10 frame because there's 10 little boxes where you can put counters or anything that you're using. But today we're going to be using red and yellow counters, and we're going to be showing different numbers up to 10. Okay. And there is a proper way that you're supposed to use these 10 frames, okay, to be able to show. And for example, if I'm trying to make the number 9, all right, I want to think about a way that I can use both counters. Say, for example, if I have a math problem and I want to put together, if I have 5 plus 4, and that equals 9. So I don't want to show it with my counters, okay? So my first number, I would use this one, okay? And when I'm filling in my 10 frame, I start from the left right here on the corner, the same way that when you're reading, you start from the top left. It's the same way for the math 10 frame. So you're going to count, and let's say I want to use 5 and 4 to put together to make 9, okay? So I'm going to count each one and put it there. So that's 1. And then this one goes right to the next box right beside it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So that's my first number that I'm using to get to 9. So I have 5. And then do you remember my other number I need to use to add with it to get to 9? That's 4. That's right. So I'm going to keep counting. Okay, now that's 5. Now I'm going to keep counting in my head, and I'm going to count on until I get to 9. Okay, and I'm going to start down here on the left again. This will be 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have 5 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4 yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that makes 9 altogether when you add them up. So this is a way to show addition problems and also ways to show a number, okay? All right, so I'm gonna trash this one, and then I'm gonna try to do one or two more with you, okay? All right, so now let's say I'm trying to make I'm trying to show 7, okay? And so I could say 3 and 4. If you put those numbers together and add them together, you can get 7. So I'm going to do 3 first. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then what else do I need to add to it to get to 7? I need 4 more. Okay. So even though I'm changing colors, I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to skip a box while I'm filling in my 10 frame. Okay. So that's 3. And now I'm going to do, this will be 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and it shows you 7 altogether. Now, remember, when we're doing problems like this, when we're doing math problems, you always need to think, what is the problem about, and what are you trying to find out, and what information is important to you. So if somebody asks you how you can show 7 with counters, the number, you need to think about 7 and think about what you need to make up 7. That would be the information you're trying to find out, and how many counters you need to use, okay? And so this is a way to make 7. All right, I'm going to do one more and show you. Okay, now we're going to do 5. All right, so this time I'm going to, and you don't always have to start with red. You could start with yellow. This time I'll start with yellow. It doesn't matter as long as you put whatever numbers you have, like if you have 3 and 2, as long as you put like 3 yellow and 2 red, or 3 red and 2 yellow, as long as that number group is the same color, okay? So now I'm going to do 5. So I'm going to say 3 plus 2 equals 5. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I need 2 more of the others. Okay, 4, 5. And this is a way to show 5, all right, using counters. Okay, well, I'll see y'all later. And we'll be working on adding and using 10 frames all throughout this week. All right, bye.